I am Megan Zabel, the Police Deputy Chief of the Patrol Bureau. I want to start by thanking all of you for joining us for the 2025 Police and Fire Memorial Ceremony. Today, we honor those who have made the ultimate sacrifice while serving our community. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance, which will now be read by Long Beach Search and Rescue member Jalen Jimenez.
Honor guard, post the colors.
Please place your right hand over your heart. Ready? Begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may lower your...
Order. Order.
You may lower your hands.
Please be seated. Good morning. I am Jason Ozea, the Deputy Fire Chief of the Fire Prevention Bureau. It is my pleasure to introduce our Fire Chaplain, Fire Captain Matthew Bugby, who will now give the invocation.
Good morning, everyone. Please pray with me. God, we are grateful for you, and thank you for being sovereign over all things, working things out for your glory. God, grateful that we get to come together this morning to honor those who have paid the ultimate sacrifice in laying down their life for the service of others. God, I lift up their family members today. I pray, God, that they feel comfort, God, they feel peace, and they feel supported in losing their loved ones. Lastly, God, for the men and women who are still on duty today, God, I pray for them. I pray that your hand would be upon them as we navigate the difficulties of being face-to-face with sin every day and what that looks like in a fallen world. And lastly, God, I pray that those who are still on duty, the police officers and the firefighters, that they take their calling seriously, that we all pledge an oath to serve and protect. And God, that could ultimately cost us our lives. God, Jesus, you modeled that perfectly a long time ago when you entered your creation. You sacrificed your time, you sacrificed your efforts, and ultimately, God, you sacrificed yourself so that we may have a relationship with you, God. I pray that the men and women who serve the city of Long Beach would do the same. Love you, Jesus. Pray in your name. Amen.
Thank you, Captain Bugby. I would like to recognize the dignitaries and distinguished guests here today. We appreciate your support and are pleased that you could join us here today. With us are the Honorable Mayor Rex Richardson, Vice Mayor Cindy Allen, City Manager Tom Modica, City Attorney Don McIntosh, City Auditor Laura Dowd, City Prosecutor Doug Halbert, Council Member Mary Zendejas from the 1st District, Council Member Christina Duggan from the 3rd District, Council Member Daryl Supernaw from the 4th District, Council Member Megan Kerr from the 5th District, Councilmember Suli Soro from the 6th District, Councilmember Roberto Uranga from the 7th District, Councilmember Tanua Thrash Intuk from the 8th District, Councilmember Dr. Joni Ricks Odie from the 9th District. Thank you. Now we would like to take a moment to recognize and honor the family members of our fallen comrades. While not all the families are present here with us today, our thoughts and prayers go out to them and their loved ones who made the ultimate sacrifice.
I'm honored to welcome to the stage the Honorable Mayor Richardson.
Good morning, and thank you all for being here this morning. Let's begin by acknowledging that we're continuing this solemn tradition here in the city of Long Beach, and let's talk about the word honor. The dictionary defines it as great esteem, to regard someone with great respect or admiration. Well, today it means recognizing the valor of those among us who have made the ultimate sacrifice in the line of duty here in the city of Long Beach. It means paying respect to our first responders who embody the highest level of civil service. They step up to serve our community, to run toward the danger rather than from it, to save lives each and every day. So today, we honor the brave who have fallen. We honor them. We honor their families. We thank them for giving everything to keep our city, our neighbors, and our families safe. This is a solemn duty. It's one that we take with utmost and great care. And our firefighters, our police officers, our first responders, they do this vital work with the courage that it demands. So as we go about our daily lives in the peace and safety that we so often take for granted, let's also remember that the many who dedicated themselves to ensuring that when we call for help, someone responds. And let's always honor those who answer the call and gave their lives so that others may live to remember them. On behalf of the great city of Long Beach, we thank you for your service.
Thank you, Mayor Richardson. Representing the fire department, I am honored to introduce Fire Chief Dennis Buchanan.
Well, good morning, everyone, and thank you so much, Mayor, for those powerful words on honor. Thank you, Deputy Chief Sabo, for leading this memorial service. Appreciate that. Thank you for joining us today at the annual Fire and Police Memorial Ceremony. It is truly humbling to stand with all of you, families, friends, colleagues, and community members, as we come together to honor the brave men and women who made the ultimate sacrifice in service to our city. Today, we remember the 14 firefighters who gave everything to protect others. Their courage, their strength, and their unwavering devotion to duty built the very foundation of who we are as a department. We carry their memories with us every day, and we will never forget them. The most recent name added to our memorial is Captain David Rosa. In 2018, Captain Rosa was killed while mitigating a high-rise fire. His death shook our department to its core. A stark reminder that the dangers we face are not far off. They are real and they demand real courage every single day. Captain Rosa was known for his heart, his leadership, and his commitment to making a difference. His legacy lives on, not just in the walls of our fire stations, but in the way we continue to serve. Our history of sacrifice reaches back generations. In 1933, during the devastating Long Beach earthquake, we lost 2 firefighters, Firefighter Folker and Firefighter Steffens at Fire Station 1, just 3 blocks from where we gather today. Their deaths remind us that our commitment to this city must stand strong even when the ground beneath us shakes. Recently, we experienced another earthquake in this region, a fresh reminder that our vigilance and our preparedness must never waver. As first responders, we train for these moments, but safety and resilience are responsibilities we all share in our home, our communities, and our workplaces. To the families of the fallen, there are no words that can fully capture the depth of your sacrifice. Please know that you are part of our family today and always, carrying your loved ones with us in every call we answer and every life we protect. To my brothers and sisters in the fire and police department, let us continue to honor their memory, not just in ceremonies like this, but in the way we serve, with heart, with courage, and with an unwavering commitment to each other and to the city we call home. Thank you.
Chief Heflin, to the bell. Give me you. Okay. Thank you, Chief Buchanan. The fire service of today is ever changing. However, it is steeped in traditions that are over 200 years old. One such tradition is the sound of a bell. In the past, as firefighters began their tour of duty, it was the bell that signaled the beginning of that day's shift. Throughout the day and night, each alarm was sounded by a bell, which summoned these brave souls to fight fires and to place their lives in jeopardy for the good of their fellow citizen. And when the fire was out and the alarm had come to an end, it was the bell that signaled to all the completion of that call. Throughout the day and night, each alarm was sounded by a bell, which summoned these brave souls to fight fires and to place their lives in jeopardy for the good of their fellow citizen. And when the fire was out and the alarm had come to an end, it was the bell that signaled to all the completion of that call. When a firefighter had died in the line of duty, paying the supreme sacrifice, it was the mournful toll of the bell that solemnly announced a comrade's passing. Today, we utilize these traditions as symbols which reflect honor and respect to those who have given so much and who have served so well. To symbolize the devotion that these brave souls had their duty, a special signal of 3 rings, 3 times each, represents the end of our comrades' duties and that they will be returning to quarters. And so those who have selflessly given their lives for the good of their fellow man, their task completed, their duties well done, to our comrades, their last alarm, they are going home. It is with great respect, pride, and honor that we honor our 14 firefighters who have paid the ultimate sacrifice with the last alarm ceremony, signifying that they have returned to quarters. Would everyone please rise? Joseph E. Shrewsbury. H. Stanley Ellis. E. L. Howard. Forrest Reynolds. Percy Forker. A.B. Stevens. George M. Jules. Mark H. Mims. Frank G. Wood. Kent Holliday. Eddie Rickley. Gary L. Abram. Theodore F. Klobuchar. David Rosa.
Thank you, Mayor and Chief Buchanan. You may all take a seat. Representing the Police Department, I am honored to introduce Police Chief Wally Hebeish.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you all for being here today and joining us for our annual Police and Fire Memorial Ceremony. Finding the right words to honor our fallen is never easy. It's a somber moment, one in which we strive to show our support and properly thank the families of all the police officers and firefighters we've lost, the families who endure the daily pain of the sacrifice their loved ones made in service to us all. In this somber moment, immense gratitude also exists. And it's in this gratitude where we can find solace and meaning in the loss of the many courageous police officers and firefighters who serve this city. Not a day goes by where I don't think about the countless risks our police officers face and the violence they may encounter while protecting all of us. I think about the number of police officers we've lost in our department and the number of police officers killed in our country each year, and it weighs heavy on my heart. I think about how these police officers were our friends, our neighbors, our sons, our daughters, our fathers, and our mothers. And I think about the many police officers I've known in my life who've been shot, injured, or killed in the line of duty. And in these thoughts, I again find gratitude. Gratitude for their courage and their willingness to give of themselves for others. Gratitude for the many Long Beach police officers who continue to stand up and don this uniform and go to work each day, and who would willingly sacrifice so much so we might be safe, who are forever committed to our cause, a cause of preserving peace and ensuring the safety in the great city of Long Beach, a cause which unites us here today so we can pay tribute to our fallen, and so we can show our appreciation for all those who continue to serve. Words can't express the appreciation we have for all of you. And the right words today must be accompanied by the right actions tomorrow. This is how we honor our fallen, through actions. And it's in our actions, in our own service, where honor can thrive. It's in facing every encounter as an opportunity for compassion and kindness. It's in remembering how privileged we are to wear this uniform and serve as Long Beach police officers and firefighters. And it's in finding inspiration in the legacy of our fallen as we carry our cause forward. A cause where the risks are unknown, the sacrifices are many, and the pain of loss can be overwhelming. And even in the midst of this cause and pain and loss, gratitude can yet be found. To all those who've lost loved ones, to all those who continue to serve, and to all those who have given their lives, we are now and we will forever be grateful Thank you, and God bless the city of Long Beach.
Thank you, Chief. I would now like to recognize our fallen Long Beach police officers. Would everyone please rise?
Uniform personnel, up and move.
Thomas C. Borden, J.R. Wilkinson, Orlando E. Bridgman, Robert H. Halstead, George A. Walls, Ralph A. Morgan, William J. McLean, Delbert P. Buckman, Ingrid Larson, Sylvia M. Sievers, Harold W. Irwin, Cecile W. Singer, Marlon L. Evans, Jesse M. Ream, Robert H. Morgan, William H. Wagner, Frederick W. Welsh, Vernon J. Owings, Richard R. LaFave, Robert G. Smith, William L. Isham, Donald V. Knott, Robert R. Birdsall, Frank N. Lewis, Gary O. Elkins, Lloyd M. Lund, Carl D. Simons, Daryl W. Black, Edward R. Davenport.
Forward, move.
Please be seated. We gather today to pay homage to the service of our fallen, to honor their memories, and as a declaration that we will never forget the extraordinary sacrifice of these peacemakers. A salute by gunfire is a time-honored ceremony. While the tradition is storied, law enforcement has historically used a 3-volley salute along with the playing of taps to honor and pay respect to and bid farewell to its fallen. In a moment, you will hear a 3-volley salute and the playing of taps, which will be followed by a bagpiper playing Amazing Grace. Please be prepared for the loud blast of the 3-volley gunfire salute.
Uniform personnel, up and move.
On behalf of the Long Beach Police and Fire Departments, we thank you for attending and participating in this memorial service to honor our fallen. This ends our program. Have a blessed day.